If you are new here, I'm Kaniti, and if you're already watching this channel, welcome back to my One Piece channel. And today I have some extra new content. I did my first collaboration with a YouTuber, Ziggi WRLD. I'll put a link in the description and in the pinned comment if you want to check out his channel. He talks about different anime. He has videos about One Piece, about Gintama also, so check him out by yourself. And now I'll play our discussion about the latest One Piece chapter 986. We're discussing the main highlights of the chapter, our thoughts and predictions for the next chapter. So let's get to it, let's go! Hey Ziggy.
Hello.
Yeah, let's start our discussion about the
Mhm.
latest chapter 986.
Yes, let's get into it. Let's get into it.
Yeah. Oh, first of all, I think it would be nice to ask, did you like it?
Yeah, I really enjoyed the chapter. I'm really hyped to see what's going to happen next. I think the editors were talking about the next chapter, so I think that's going to be even more hype. So
Yeah,
I'm ready
yeah.
to see where it's going.
Oh, I think we'll go into talk in the end about the next chapter a bit.
hmm
But for now, I'm suggesting to start with Kanjuro.
hmm
What do you think? I think he's dead for good.
Yeah, it's kind of. I didn't know they was going to off screen him like that.
Yeah,
Like he
yeah.
just
How
he
do
just
you feel
got
about
done. I mean, like, hey, that's what he gets. He was a trading. He was a trader, so he got what he deserved. I thought it was going to be like a more drawn out fight. I'm pretty sure the anime is going to do something with it.
I'm
But
pretty sure. But I think there's a reason for that
mhm.
because we saw Orochi die.
Yeah, or
Yeah,
die.
yeah, we are not sure yet about
hmm
Orochi, but along with him, it looks like Kanjuro also died.
hmm
So it was like maybe even a simultaneous death. And since
Yeah,
they are connected, it
they
looks
might.
like,
hmm
yeah, the end of the Kurazumi, I think that's her name,
Yeah,
right? Yeah, the end of
it
Kurazumi.
should be. Hopefully, like Oda could always bring them back. Like Kanjuro could always be on some. Oh, this was my art clone or something like that. In like Orochi's Devil Fruit and stuff, they could always come back.
Yeah, they can come back, but I guess we think that because Oda often does that, he brings
Yeah.
back characters. But
Mhm.
honestly, I think it would be nice if they stayed dead for the plot. It would be better. What do you think?
Yeah. Yeah, definitely because like their kind of storyline is like kind of done. Like when they died, I was like, yes.
Yes,
Mhm.
yes. I think that's the beautiful thing about it that they died at the same time, and like
Mhm.
that's it. We're finished with them. And
Yeah.
like Shinobu, I think also stated in this chapter that actually it was never about Orochi. It's more about
Mhm.
Kaida. Kaida is the main villain here, so we have to go after him.
Yeah. I really I really hope they stay dead because I mean if they do come back, I'm just gonna be like, they're gonna die again. Like that's the thing, they're just gonna die again. Or they might have like some redemption, but hopefully not.
And the scenes themselves were pretty well drawn. I think they looked
Mhm.
pretty final. For
Yeah.
Roche, like his head being chopped off, and for Kanjuro, we had not like a funeral, but everyone saying goodbye to him. All the red
Mhm.
scabbards lined up looking at his dead body. So it was pretty emotional for them.
Yeah, like what's her name? Okiku, or she was
Yeah,
crying or something. Yeah,
yeah, Kiku was
because
crying and Raizu
she
was
probably
also
dealt
crying.
the final blow to him.
It looked like she killed Kanjuro
hmm
herself just
Yeah,
single-handedly
yeah,
because she was going in to attack him, and then we
hmm
saw that little panel
yeah,
with her bloody sword. So it looks like because she had to do this to kill
hmm
him, she felt the most weight
yeah,
of his death.
yeah. I hope they just stay dead. But yeah, we can move on.
Yeah, but yes, Orochi and Kanjuro are done, but we still
Mhm.
have Orochi's forces. And they
Yeah.
decided we have Aniwabansho and Mima Varigumi,
hmm
10,000 if combined together, so
hmm
pretty devastating force. And they decided to join Kaida and throw away their loyalty.
Yeah, I hope that Samurai from the what was the name again? I forgot the name.
Mimo are the samurai
Yeah,
forces.
that word. Yeah, yeah, that name. Yeah, I hope that samurai is like really like. I hope he's actually good because we need Zoro to like fight swordsmen. Like he needs to fight some. He needs to fight all types of swordsmen.
Yeah, but at the same time, if he spends too much energy on them, there won't be much left on
That's true,
King.
but I feel like since Marco's here, he could just be like
Oh,
heal.
Marco and King. You're seeing like Marco and King versus.
I mean, I want to see that too, but I'm saying like Marco can like. I'm pretty sure he can like heal, like
Oh.
just
Yeah,
do
that
like
would be actually very useful.
yeah. That's why because I know there's gonna be like a lot of fights, and they're gonna need like definitely more energy and stuff. So like if Marco like heals like wounds and stuff, they'll be fine.
Yeah, I understand. So it's like in Dressrosa, do you remember there was Mancherry and she has this fruit that she was able to heal people with her tears, I believe.
Oh
And
yeah.
yeah, a lot of people like got a second chance to fight, so to
Yeah.
say. So with Marco, probably, yeah, it can happen in Wano also. So
Yeah.
Zoro can fight these guys, like you said, maybe Mimo Verigume beat, and maybe even King, and then he gets cold, cold, but Marco heals him, and then he goes in maybe to join fight against Kaido. Yes,
yeah.
because
A lot.
He has that Enma sword. He has to attack Kaido with this sword.
Yeah, a lot of people in the One Piece community, not a lot, but like certain people think Zoro's actually going to kill Kaido. What do you think about that?
No, I think that's Luffy's. That's.
I mean, Luffy's not a killer though. That's the thing. Like Luffy's not a killer. I don't think Zoro's going to kill Kaido.
Well, that's the point here because I think Kaido is better off dead.
I mean, he's better off dead,
but killed.
Yeah, but the thing is, who's going to do it though? That's the thing. That's why people are like, Luffy's not a killer. Zoro has Enma. People are like Zoro's gonna kill Kaido.
I understand where they're coming from. Well, what do you think about maybe Luffy doing most of the job and then Zoro delivering a finishing blow?
Yeah, that's what people think.
Or maybe like them together.
Yeah, I could definitely see it like them together, like doing a combination attack, like Luffy is coming in like with a gear 4 for some punch, and like he punches like Kaido's head, but at the same time Zoro comes in and like slices his head off. So I could see that.
That's a possibility. It would look very cool. But what do you think about like Luffy seeing like how actually bad Kaido is and thinking that for this person there's no redemption, there's no way Kaido can turn over a new leaf and become a better person. Mean, this is the end, and decide to actually go and kill him.
I would love that. I would if Luffy became like a savage. Oh man, I would love that. Like I'm all here for it. But like I can't really see that happening. But like if it does, that's cool with me.
But I can see this happening because we had moments where Luffy became so enraged, so full of this rage because he can because of Tama, because of Yamato, because of all these people of Wano, all this piling up, and maybe like even Kaido can kill someone who became close to Luffy in the next chapters, and that's when Luffy will have this things are getting more and more serious now.
Yeah, it's probably
he has to also get more and more serious, so maybe he will decide to change his status and make for Kaido he is going to kill Kaido, actually, not just
I mean, if Oda decides to go that route, I'm all here for it. That sounds really good. Like that sounds like some good story writing to me.
Because Kaido he also wants to die. He's suicidal. And
I think he just needs to die.
Yeah, I think it was it's a premonition. How to say it? Because he said he wants to die, and we were told he's suicidal, so it ending with his death. That would be
Mhm.
very logical.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
he deserves to be dead.
Yes, and his relationship with Yamato is also
Mhm.
a very tough topic, because in this chapter we found out that these handcuffs
Yeah.
he put on her, they actually did blow up,
Hmm.
and maybe she would die in this explosion.
Yeah, it seems like it. Like Kaido was actually going to kill, and it's kind of sad to think about. Like, damn, you was gonna really kill your own daughter like that. But yeah.
Yeah, their relationship is just terrible.
Hmm.
It looks like for Kaide, she's just a tool.
Yeah, that's why I think like definitely after this, like she's like done with Kaido. Like that's why I see her, joining the Straw Hats. Yes, sir. She's gonna be one of us. And yeah.
Yeah, this is the last straw, I think, for her, because
Mm-hmm.
even though he beat her up in her childhood and all of that, she still like felt maybe he's just loves me in
Yeah.
this unconventional way. Maybe that's
Mm-hmm.
how my dad shows his love. Maybe he just doesn't
Yeah.
know how to show that he appreciates me, that he loves
Mm-hmm.
me. But after these handcuffs blowing up, then
Yeah.
she probably decided, no, there's no way he loves me.
Yeah, cause you tried to kill her basically.
Yeah, so it looks like it was the last straw that made her think, no, that's it, we have to finish this guy.
Yeah,
Like
and
he's not
I
my
love.
father anymore.
I love how Luffy takes off the cuff though, like a callback to Rayleigh. Like that was really good to see. Like just seeing Luffy's progression and like him just like, oh yeah, I can take these off easy, and then I just
Yes,
love to see it.
he can now fully control this
Mm-hmm.
haki, his rule,
Yeah.
and he can use it whenever he wants. I think it's very important to
Mm-hmm.
see like how much he have grown in
Yes.
Udon in his training.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, now we see that Luffy is pretty much capable taking on Kaide.
Okay, I don't know about that. I don't know
Yeah,
about
because he said there was a line, and I vividly remember it when
that.
he was talking. They were talking about Ryu and how
Mm-hmm.
it just goes through this outer layer and destroys the internal organs.
Yeah,
And
but
then
we still gotta see it. Mm-hmm.
Luffy said, with this, I will be able to beat through Kaida's tough scales to get through them. And I
Yeah.
think that line was very important.
It definitely is, but we got to see how it measured up to actual like Kaido's durability. Like we got to actually see him hit him and see how much it actually does. Because Kaido is like probably has one of the best durability in the verse. Like this man, like we only thing we ever seen him get like was Odin. Like Odin like slashed him. That's the only thing we ever seen this man like get hurt. Like he fell from 10,000 feet from Sky Island. It was just like, my head hurts. Yeah. But
Yeah, he
this
can
man's
die.
durability, but I'm pretty sure that hockey is it like otherwise why even introduce it if it's not going to be effective? Like he needs to be able to do something with it.
I think the main weapons are going to be Luffy using Ryu.
Mm-hmm.
Or Ryo, and Enma obviously, Zora using probably his armament haki and pushing it into his blade.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
I definitely
think
think
that would
that,
be important.
and definitely Law and Kid are going to have big roles in the fight too.
Yeah, I think they're going to participate too, and maybe X Drake also, and maybe even Hawkins.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we gotta see. We gotta see. I think the Marines are definitely coming too. Like
yeah, and even in the newest opening, they showed us the admirals.
Kobe, X Drake, freaking Fujitora, Akainu.
Yeah, they even showed the admirals, so it means that they're probably going to come to Wano.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, they did show it to hype us up, but they wouldn't show them if they're not going to show up in Wano.
I hope they do. I really want to see because like Big Mom is still here, like, and Big Mom's a problem. Like we're gonna have to worry about her later. Like she's like, come on, Big Mom. But if like the admirals came or like more Marines, and like I want to see an admiral versus a Yonko, like say like Kizaru versus Big Mom or something. Cause like no one really knows who's stronger. Like it's always debates about admirals versus Yonko. So if we actually got to fight with them, like that would be dope to actually see one.
It would be interesting, especially since we have two Yonka to deal with. Like
Hmm.
how we going to fight two Yonka simultaneous.
Yeah, but
That would be very hard.
I definitely don't think Big Mom should be defeated. Like at least not by, like she should be defeated by Luffy. But
She has, she can be redeemed. I think she can
mhm,
change for better. Like for Kaida, it looks like there's no way he has to die. But for Big Mom, I think Oda showed us enough clues that
yeah,
she's actually inherently a good person. It's just
yeah, she
people,
is.
yeah, people around her influenced her in a bad way,
Hmm.
and so she has a very good heart and good ideas. She just doesn't know how to do things right because people around
Yeah,
her tried to use her and didn't teach
yeah,
her the right way.
yeah. I'm interested to see where her character goes in the future. But yeah, I don't know.
Honestly, I'm very excited for her.
Hmm.
Do you think she could become our ally? Because it's a big question, I think, in the community, because a lot of people don't
Yeah,
believe it. They think it would be too overpowered or something like this.
it definitely would be like I wouldn't like that, like, cause I like Big Mom as a enemy, like as an antagonist.
Yeah, but she can become, like, a third party or a neutral party, not an ally.
I mean,
Yeah,
yeah,
because Kaida's way to rule the country, it contradicts her ideals a lot,
mm.
how she
I
thinks
mean,
the country should be.
yeah. I mean, after this chapter, like they seem like they're just like close, like they're
Yeah, they look on good, like they're on good terms.
yeah.
I
Kaido said, "I'm got rid of Orochi, Kurozumi, all them gone." Yeah,
Yeah,
and
but if she enters, her crazy state, or
mm,
maybe something happens with her memory again, she can become, like this just third party that is
yeah,
against everyone. Or maybe if Blackbeard comes, she will spend her time maybe fighting with Blackbeard while we are fighting Kaido.
I don't want Blackbeard. I think Blackbeard's doing
Even
some other stuff with like ancient weapons, because like if he comes, it's just gonna feel like recycle, like it's gonna feel like Marineford, really.
I think he would like to get a strong zone fruit.
It's like I don't think like he would, but it's at the same time it's like, does he really need, like he's kind of OP already? Like, does he really need that? Like, come on now. He's gonna be this darkness, earthquake and dragon. Like, come on. Like, who's beating that? I
Well,
don't know.
yeah, he is cool, but I think he would like a zone for Burgess.
Oh, well, yeah, that would fit Burgess, but like I don't know if Burgess would get no dragon fruit like
Oh, no,
that.
no, I not necessarily Kaida's fruit, and I think it would
Uh,
not be nice. Like, we have to fight Kaida, so we are going to fight this fruit, and
yeah.
Burgess also having the same fruit. No, that would not be nice. Maybe some other character's fruit, not
I always
Kaida's.
thought, I was always under the impression like Burgess would get like Jozu's fruit, like the diamond fruit, and like
Mm.
Zoro would cut diamond. Like
I
that's what I always
think
thought.
Zora's
Cause
opponent is Shiryu.
yeah, see, I think it is too, but at the same time, only reason why I think that is because they both are swordsmen, and like, but if because I would like to see, because since Sanji has the invisibility, I would like to see actually that matchup, like an invisible fight. That would be
Yeah,
cool.
but
And then, but I don't know.
Sanji against Swordsman.
Yeah,
That might be interesting. Okay, I think we went too
yeah,
far away from
yeah,
discussing the chapter because I have a lot of things to discuss
yeah.
overall, but yeah, we have
Mhm.
to stick to the chapter.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the main highlight. I think one of the
Mhm.
main highlights is Momo's big moment. How do you feel about this?
Yes, but I all throughout like like when I first met Momo, I was just like, I don't really like him. He's just an annoying brat. But then, as on like through Dressrosa, he grew on me. I was like, okay, this is my boy. But I didn't really like him. But like this was like, I was like, there you go, be a man, Momo. Yeah, I enjoyed it. Like his character development is really growing me.
Yeah, we saw a lot, and it actually happened not very slowly, but we saw
Mm,
it in progression because we
yeah,
also had this scene where I thought he was going to try to step up against Kanjuro, but he tried to run away, which is also a great idea. Actually, a
yeah,
more smart idea because
mm,
it's understandable he can't beat Kanjuro, so
yeah,
he tried to go. Even before that, when Kanjuro took him, when he
mm,
kidnapped Momo, Momo said, and it was very like unexpected coming from
yeah,
him because he seemed like covered before. And
mm,
then he said, like, don't worry about me, guys. Like, go on to Anigashima. I'll manage somehow.
yeah,
And that was already a moment for Momo. Then he tried to like cut his ties and run away from Kanjuro. So we
yep,
had this build up for this
mm,
moment with his
yeah.
character.
Yeah, I really hope nothing bad happens to Momo because like that would be depressing. But I'm pretty sure Oda won't go that route.
Well, that would be pretty devastating, especially after he stated he is going to be a shogun of Wano.
Mm,
And
yeah,
we do need a shogun of Wano. Yeah, we
mm,
do have Hiyori, but it seems they are pretty like archaic here, so they need
mm,
a man to be a shogun. And Momo is like Odin's son, so he's the
yeah,
best option. Yes, he's just a child, but he will grow
mm,
up.
mm,
So him
definitely.
dying, it would be like Wano's hope dying.
Pretty much, yeah, yeah. I hope that probably won't happen, but that was a great moment for Momo. I'm looking forward to like people wanted to see him use like Conqueror's hockey. Like, I mean that would be dope too. Like he might use it in the future. Who knows?
Expectations are always high.
Yeah.
I think well, he will be powerful when he grows up, that's for sure.
Mm,
And he already showed us how strong his will is, and I
yeah.
think Luffy played a huge role in this.
Oh, definitely. Like definitely. Luffy probably had that impression on him. Yeah.
Yes, because especially when they just met and Momo was trying to be like lordly, saying
Mm,
you have to bow to me and all that.
yeah.
I'm so cool. And Luffy was like, no, why would I? You're just a
Yeah. Like
small brat.
humble yourself. Yeah. Basically.
Yes, that was, I think, also very important. The way Luffy acted, I think
Hmm.
it helped Momo grow as
Yeah.
a person.
Definitely. Definitely.
And also seeing Luffy as an example, like how he remembered how Luffy said, I'm going to be the king of the pirates. And then
Hmm.
he just like, kind of parroted Luffy here, saying,
Yeah. Pretty much. Yeah.
I'm going
Yeah.
to be the shogun.
Yeah. That was a good moment. I love to see it.
Yes, so I think Luffy's influence here is very important. And
Hmm.
that's really nice.
Yeah.
Okay, do you have anything
Mhm.
else to say about Moma?
Nah, I think that's about covers it. It was a good moment for him. But yeah, that's about covers it.
Yeah, I think that was definitely a huge highlight. But another
Mm-hmm.
highlight also was the very last page with all the red Scabbards
Yes,
coming
yes,
at
sir.
Kaido. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking at this panel right now, and even
Mm-hmm.
though they came from the back entrance, Kaido turned around, so it doesn't look like they're attacking him from the back.
Yeah,
That
yeah. Like they caught him. They did catch him off guard though. Like they did get the jump on him.
yeah, that's not a very like samurai honor like thing.
It's not, but like still.
But
I mean,
Kaido wasn't honorable also, so
yeah, yeah.
I think that's
And
allowed.
oh, and also seeing Izo shoot King's
Yeah,
sword away, like I was like, yo,
that was
Izo.
super hype.
Yeah, I was not expecting that, but that was dope. And Nekomamushi like disarmed Kaido's club. Did you see that?
Man, you are right.
Yeah.
Wait.
W's for the cats. Yes, sir.
Yes, I see this panel now.
Mm-hmm.
I think maybe I forgot about it or missed it. Yes, I can see it clearly. Man, Nakamomoshi is so good. I think that's also because they really caught him off guard, so that's
Yeah.
why they were able to do so. But still, it is very impressive.
Do you think their swords actually pierce through Kaido's skin? Because he says
Um,
as if those swords could pierce me, or like it cuts off, and like it kind of implies that like yeah, them swords can hurt you, but I don't
Well,
know.
I don't think if it's implied lied, because if it was only just Kaida saying that, but
Mhm.
then there's a panel when he's remembering Odin, when Odin attacked him, saying never come to Wano again, and
Yeah.
then he looks shocked. You can see actually shock in his eyes, and he's saying
Mhm.
Odin, like he saw Odin in these red scabbards, in his retainers, because yes, Odin is dead, but his will is alive, and these red scabbards, they're carrying his will. And so
Yeah.
maybe for a second, it happened after Kaida said that. So maybe he had this realization. They are in many ways like Odin. So maybe they will be able to hurt him to some extent. Maybe they'll deal the first blow, but
Yeah, I mean, if they do, like, this is definitely the trigger for the action to start. Like, I'm hyped to see what's going on next chapter. It's
yeah,
gonna
I think that's definitely like the official beginning, start of the war.
yeah, like how in Marineford when Whitebeard pulled up and he just cracks the air, and then you see like the tsunami come through, and like that's like pretty much the beginning of the Marineford War. I think this is gonna like highlight like this is the start.
Yeah, but it all depends actually also on what happens next chapter, because as we were we're discussing that Oda's editor has cried
Yeah.
on the next chapter.
Yeah.
So the expectations are pretty sad, I guess.
But I don't know. I'm not no emotional person. I never cried on like anything anime or manga. If something actually makes me cry, that would be like really. And I've seen a lot of crazy stuff, but I don't know. But I'm looking forward to this chapter to be really hype, really emotional to see.
Yeah, emotional can not be sad also. Like,
Oh yeah, too. Yeah.
I
That's the thing.
was crying on Momo's moment. I don't think it
Mhm.
was a sad moment. I think it was more of an epic moment.
Yeah, it was more like inspirational. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. People can cry from that also.
Yeah.
Maybe he
Yeah.
was
I did was
inspired by
like,
something in the next chapter.
probably, yeah. You might be right about that. Yeah.
Yeah, but what scares me honestly, that even though red scabbards are strong, they can't possibly be as strong as a Yonka.
Yeah, Kaido might body every single one of them. I don't know.
What if do you think it's possible that Kaido kills all of them and they are dead and that's just it?
I mean, it's definitely a possibility, like showing like how, like we already know how strong Kaido is, but like just reaffirming, like, yeah, I'm top dog around here, and then, but I don't know, cause Luffy and Yamato, like they're in the vicinity, so like
Yeah,
maybe,
but everything is happening so fast.
yeah, but I don't think Kaido could kill him like that fast. Like they're strong, but I don't think Kaido would just like wham, 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 you're dead. Like I don't think they're out
He
here.
could also just knock them out, so they're out of the game.
Yeah, they could be knocked out, definitely. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's this moment, it's so important for them because it's all their pent up rage at Kaida and all their feelings, and you can see like Danjiro's face and Inemon's face. They're just prices. They're like mask of anger.
Yeah.
So for them to deal this blow, it would be very important for them and for Odin's legacy. I think that should happen. They should deliver at least one single blow, them simultaneously. But after that, after this happens, of course, they can't beat Kaido by themselves.
Yeah, definitely not. Like, do you think Kaido has a hybrid form? Like, he has to, right?
He has to.
Like, I think he does. He has to be awakened too. Like, that's gonna be crazy. Like, how are we beating him? I still don't understand how we're gonna beat him. Like, if he's awakened and he has a hybrid form, like, it's gonna be crazy.
I think what I want to say, there's a theory that wasn't stated somewhere that he actually has a dragon fruit, because there's a theory that he is actually a dragon who has an oni fruit.
Yeah, definitely. I know like
Really?
Roger's base is like really on that. I don't know if he still believes that, but yeah, there's like definitely theories about that.
I really like this because Yamato also has horns.
Yeah, we still haven't explained like what race are they really?
Yes, because they didn't use smile. Neither, I don't think Yamato used a smile, and
Oh,
obviously
of course
Kaida
not.
did not
Yeah,
use
of
a
course not.
smile. So they have these horns just by themselves.
Yeah, they're obviously a different like
So
breed, like different race.
yeah, I think that supports the theory that they might be Oni, like this
But
demonic other race.
yeah, probably. Yeah, it makes sense. But I don't know. If
Well,
he's
it's just
like,
a speculation.
yeah, it's just speculation. Yeah, but we still haven't like, it's not confirmed if he's like actually a dragon or not. Like, we still gotta find out.
Yeah, but it's not confirmed also that he has actually a dragon fruit. Like it's not, it
Yeah.
wasn't officially stated that
Yeah.
there's this fruit and he has it. So
But yeah.
maybe not. Maybe he is actually a dragon. So
Yeah.
that's just an idea. Well, yeah, for the next chapter, I have very high expectations. Maybe someone is going to die. That would be devastating. That's the first thing that comes to mind along this cry.
I mean, yeah, it is, but I don't think, like, see me, I'm trying to like just lower my expectations because like I don't want to just expect something and then like it's not gonna happen. So, but I don't know, somebody might die or they might not. I don't know. It
Of
depends.
course, I don't want anyone to die. And of course, I don't want all the red Scabbards to die. It would be just devastating. Oh, more.
Oh wait, is this the end of Act 3? You think? Like next chapter is gonna be the end of Act 3? Like with something
really
devastating?
Sure. We have to see because I think it was explained somewhere like how why this cut into acts. And it was yes, I think it was stated that Act 3 should be the longest one.
Yeah, and it should like end with like
I think Act 4
like devastation or something.
I think Act 3 is going to be all the war. Then Act 4, I think was there 4 or 5 acts, and Act 4 is like culmination of all of these. Maybe like a final fight with Kaido, something like this. And then the 5th act should be the
conclusion.
Yes, conclusion. Then the fourth would be like resolution, how it ended. And the 5th act would be them partying, having fun, moving on to the next adventure.
I definitely want to see them have their little drink that they said they was gonna have.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's gonna be nice to see.
Yes, and it would be so nice, to celebrate the revival of Wano with all the red Scabbards.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping nothing bad happens to them.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. But yeah, this was dope. This is a dope discussion. Thank you for joining me.
Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, I think it went pretty well. So we are going to end here. So that's it for this discussion.
See you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Well, guys, that's it for this discussion. I hope you enjoyed it. Share your thoughts in the comments down below. Thank you for watching and see ya.